Hi, Math Department. Thank you for having me be part of your PLC. I first want to commend you for all the hard work that you do. I noticed that when I was here last time, you were talking about the different strategies that are working in your classroom, and since you are all serving the same students, it is good to have those discussions. For example, you were talking about how much lecture you want to do versus students completing some explorations from CPM. And I think those conversations need to happen and they're productive. However, as you know, mathematics continues to be an area of growth for our school. Many of our students are not meeting the proficiency levels, and in fact, our SBAC scores are way below compared to the district's scores. And so for next year, I've been thinking about setting PLCs in a different way so that you have time to do what a true PLC does in terms of looking at student work, evaluating your teaching strategies. And so the first thing that I want to talk to you about in terms of next year, it's a plan that I have a different schedule where once a month you will meet with the course alike other teachers who are teaching the same course that you're teaching, and that way you can create the common formative assessments, bring work, evaluate it, and that way you can really start talking in particular about practices that are helping each individual course, students, which strategies are helping each individual course where students can do better compared to students who are struggling. That way you can move away from what you're teaching to what you want students to be learning. Currently, in terms of time, if you look at the time that is spent on PLC in terms of talking about what you want students to learn, it's really out of the whole hour and 20 minutes that you're meeting, you're really only spending 10 minutes on that. And since it is important that you take the time to discuss how students are doing in the classroom and what strategies are working and how their achievement is improving and what is the next level of achievement that we want them to do, I want you to be open to this suggestion, this idea of meeting in your course alike PLCs and having only what seems to be right now math department meetings once a month. I think we can do it. I know you are all hardworking teachers, and I'm sure that you can find the time to be able to do what's best for students in terms of having them grow.